kike mwainu. Moyo wa Kristu ukazikike mwainu.
Greetings, we bring you our today's news bulletin here on Luntha television. My name is Bernard Manza. Our top stories. Vatican Secretary of State says Ukraine's recent attack makes peace seem further away. Zatikwana Youth Campaign urges President Chaguera to dismiss Homeland Security Minister for worsening Malawian hardships. SIDAID calls for unity in defending the Malawian passport. In other news, Turkey hosts another round of talks between Ethiopia and Somalia. We now give you the news in detail. 2.5 years after Russia invaded Ukraine, the Vatican continues its call for peace in the region. The Vatican Secretary of State, Cardinal Pietro Parolin, has spoken about this recent Ukrainian attack in Russia, saying these are very worrying developments, taking away possibilities of peace. We have a Rome report read by Helbert Katanda.
On the 16th of August, thousands of Ukrainian troops entered Russia's western Kursk region in what is now their farthest and most significant invasion since 2022. And the Cardinal Parolin responded, reiterating the words of the Pope, calling a war defeat where no one benefits. The Cardinal had recently returned from a 6-day trip to Ukraine, where he met with various religious leaders and President Zelensky, who touched on the impact of his presence in the country. The two spoke about the need to end the conflict as soon as possible to prevent further loss of life, which is something the Pope has also stressed on various occasions. In January 2023, Pope Francis expressed his closeness on the price of war, citing its impact: mothers who fell victims, soldiers who fell in this war in Ukraine, and the Ukrainian and Russian mothers who have both lost their children. Since the war began, the Vatican has repeatedly sent aid to Ukraine, and recently the Papal Armor oversaw a new shipment carrying food, clothing, and medicine to those in need in the country.
The Auxiliary Bishop of the Archdiocese of Lilongwe, Right Reverend Vincent Frederick Makwawa, has challenged parents in the Catholic Church to continue guiding their children towards attaining further knowledge about the Catholic faith, even after they receive the sacrament of confirmation. Bishop Makwawa says most parents now have the tendency of leaving children in a realm of ignorance, as they fail to guide them on how further they should go in learning more about their faith. He was speaking on Sunday at St. Padre Pio Parish in Galiva, Lilongwe, where he administered the sacrament of confirmation to 82 Christians. He explains more.
In the first place, there's a misconception, a very big mistake, a very big misunderstanding among some parents who think after confirmation it means that child has finished lessons. That is very wrong, because no one, as long as we are alive, finishes the lessons. Of course, the structured lessons have to continue for these young people, and actually this is a very critical stage, because most of them are confirmed, have reached the puberty age, and it is a critical time where the church, at the parish, at the association, they have to continue to accompany these people, young people, through lessons, reading of the Bible, reflection, but also learning devotions like adoration, the rosary. So we encourage parents, please continue sending your young people to church to learn. And we also ask parishes that they have to organize themselves and give lessons, accompany the young people in their parishes. In this Archdiocese of Lilongwe, the Archbishop is very strong on this, that the young people have to be accompanied, because it is a critical time for them to grow in their faith through knowledge and understanding. Moreover, all of us as priests, as bishops, as sisters, as adults, we continue to learn every day. We go for retreats, ongoing formation. All these are indicators that you don't really complete or graduate. You know, as long as far as knowing God is, we have to continue until our death.
President Dr. Lazarus Chakwera has stressed the crucial role of enabler number 5 of the human capital development in the realization of Malawi 2063 agenda. Chakwera made the sentiments today in Lilongwe on the sidelines of the disbursement of 450 million kwacha to 5 public universities under the Presidential Charity Initiative aimed at supporting needy students and the reconstruction of Mpatsa Primary School in Msanje district. Here is Charity Chilanga for more.
In his remarks, Chakwera said the initiative is focusing on supporting needy students to contribute to the human capital development, which he described as key in the realization of the Malawi Vision 2063. He highlighted that the goal of the Presidential Charity Golf Tournament is to unify the nation and uplift the lives of those in need. According to Chakwera, the funds allocated to the needy students are not merely donations, but investments in Malawi's future. Chairperson of the Presidential Charity Initiative Committee, Vizenge Kumwenda, commended President Chakwera for introducing the initiative to support the less privileged in society, acknowledging the President's compassion and empathy.
The school needs much more, but we believe what the President has given out today will go some way in alleviating the challenge the school is getting in form of classrooms and offices for teachers.
Jafet Kapalipale, fifth-year student at the Malawi University of Science and Technology, MUST, has expressed gratitude for the support and pledged to make good use of it, saying it will help him become a responsible